Welcome back to another video, guys. We've just got out the taxi and we're going to be getting a sleeper bus tonight to Siem Reap. So we've come to the ticket office here. We already have our tickets and potentially that could be our bus there. So we're going to go in and see what they say. Well, we've just been told by the lady to wait. We are over an hour early, so we'll just sit here and wait for the bus. But hopefully it should be all right. How much should it cost? $17 per person, so hopefully it's a decent one, and it's going to take around what, 10 hours? 10 hours. Oh, not sure what she wants, but she wanted to check the ticket again. Maybe we might be getting on an earlier bus, hopefully. Well, this man's taking us to the bus even though it's only 7:50 and our bus is at 8:30, so I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's see. Thank you.
The number?
Which number are we?
17.
Well, I think we're at the back on the right. Yeah. Oh man, this is tight. I can barely fit through. And we're at the back of the bus on the right. So I'm gonna see. Oh my god. This is so tight. Alright, here we are. First impressions, actually, quite nice. Oh, there's no room for anything. And they made us take our shoes off, which is fair enough. See if there's a light on around here. Oh, literally no lighting at all. Let's give you a tour of this bus. That was $17, we'll call it 20. So this is it. It's quite dark. I can't really turn any lights on, I'm sorry guys, but you've got 2 pillows there, 2 blankets here, big space, nice and comfortable, and it's the same on each side. You've got 2, and there's not actually that many spaces. And under here again it is the same. Sorry guys, it's dark, but actually it looks really comfortable, doesn't it?
It really does.
Should we climb on and see? Let's see how I get on this. Oh, there you go. Lighting is shocking, but wow, this is so comfortable. Oh my god, I've never been on a coach like this. Wow, look at the space you've got. Hopefully, if not many people get on, we can have one to ourselves. Would you like that?
Absolutely.
This is actually so comfortable. Wow, you can spread your legs all the way. I'm around 6'1", 6'2", and my head is right on the top, as you can see, and my feet literally are perfectly flat on the bottom down there. So 10 out of 10. Let's see how the journey is, if it's bumpy or if it's going to be a stress-free ride. But from first impressions here, I'm liking it. Right, Tegan's first reaction getting in there, go on.
We stupidly booked the bottom bunk, so.
Right, go on, get in there. Oh.
The headspace is not very big. Where's the light? Is there a light? No, there's no light.
There was on the top, but not down here clearly. Go on, lie flat, see if it's comfortable.
Oh, this is so comfy.
Look, you're literally stretched out as well.
My head's at the top here. This is going to be a comfy ride.
So both of us are in it now. Look at this.
2 big Westerners in the back.
2 big Western people in the back of a Cambodian bus. But it's so comfortable, isn't it?
It's so comfy.
You can easily fit 2 people in here. You could even get a child in here. Down there at the bottom if you wanted to.
And a dog.
Yeah, it's very comfortable. Look at this.
Everyone talks about the Vietnam ones, and to be fair, there is probably nice ones, but we just picked the cheap option, didn't we?
This was the cheapest option.
This is the cheapest option on anything.
Wow, look at the design on the top of the bus. It's got the neon lights going from purple, and it shifts to white/grey and then blue. Very aesthetically nice. We're the only people on this bus as well. I repeat, the only people. I think there's several other pickup points, but at the moment we are literally the only people. I am super happy with this. For $17 per person for a 10+ hour ride in the night, what more can you want, literally? Alright, we were just relaxing and look at this, I just killed 2 bugs. 1 and 2. And Tegan was saying they might be bed bugs, but I've inspected the beds and the mattresses and under them and I couldn't find anything else, so are you worried?
I'm very worried.
Hopefully they're not bed bugs. They don't look like them, or maybe, I don't know what a bed bug looks like really. Well, I've moved into the top bunk and Tegan's on the bottom because the bus is literally empty. There's barely anybody on it. I'm a bit worried they're going to pick people up along the way and they might have to move in the middle of the night. But for now I'm here comfortable. I've not seen any more bed bugs. If they are bed bugs, I don't actually know what they were. Oh yeah, this is what we're working with. Got the bags there. Got a bit of room here. Got some biscuits here. So we're living good, and I've got to use my torch because there is no lighting at all. Alright guys, I've got the biscuits here. I'll give it a go on camera. It's got some cream and blueberry jam. Reminds me of Jammy Dodgers in the UK. I'm gonna try and get some sleep now guys. I'll update you if anything interesting happens, but for now the road is just extremely bumpy. So I don't know how well I'm going to sleep, but the actual bed itself is comfy like I said, but the road conditions are not the best, as you can see from the camera shaking around. The driver has pulled over for a smoke, so I just got off for a wee because I was dying. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. There's some random abandoned building over there. I don't know if it's abandoned, but it's actually got the Mandarin writing on it again. Can't escape it now. Z-S-E-Z. Don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on. Bus has stopped. I think we might be having a break. Let's see. Shop out here selling sweets. There's a restaurant over there, and this is the bus. Oh man, I was sleeping actually quite well as well. Oh, and another bus has just turned up over there. Oh man, feeling rough. Thank you for whoever commented in the comments of the previous video about this company, Virek Buntan Express. It was the cheapest one by a mile from Sihanoukville to Siem Reap. It's only about midnight right now, so we've still got another 6 hours or so to go. But man, whew. Impressions after the first couple hours, extremely bumpy. Not fault of the bus to be fair, just the Cambodian roads are a mess. But actually it is really comfortable. I've got to admit, I've been lying kind of diagonally with my feet hanging out of here, and I must admit it's been actually quite comfortable. I was fast asleep, but Tegan woke me up because she had to get off. Speaking of Tegan, there she is. How's been the first couple hours been?
It's been okay, apart from the fact I found a few bugs and also one that looked identical to a bed bug, so I moved. But I don't get in trouble for moving, because we got in trouble, didn't we?
Yeah, we got in trouble for sleeping in separate beds, but there's literally nobody on this bus, so I don't see why it's an issue. But yeah, Tegan apparently has been finding bugs that are looking a lot like bed bugs. I killed 2 like you saw earlier, but I've not seen any since.
I've seen more since, but I just don't want to risk bringing anything with us, so.
Right, let's try and get back to sleep again. Hopefully there's no issues that's going to wake us up, so good night. In the hotel, Tegan is just checking in over there. First impressions, it's actually quite nice, but it's 6:30 in the morning, so hopefully they let us in for early check-in. I mean, we can only pray, because that is very early, so I wouldn't be surprised if they said no.
You know that early check-in, we charge $12.
Yeah.
And you also, you can have breakfast.
Good news, everyone. We actually got the room. We did have to pay $10, but I think that is definitely worth it, considering the check-in time is 2 PM and it's only 6:30 in the morning. So we're in the room now. I'll give you a tour and then I'll tell you my impressions from the bus ride, because I am so tired. So immediately after this, I am hopping in this bad boy. Massive bed. Look at the size of it. It's could literally fit, I would say, 4 adults, like easily. So we'll do a cheeky little bed test. I think, firm. I think it is 2 beds pushed together. Yeah, you can see the slit there, but I'm not complaining. It is massive. You've got a little bedside there with the remotes, no charging, and no charging there. Something I don't like. I like it when the charger's on the side of the bed. But this is the main entrance here. You've got the main door, you've got a nice little sliding wardrobe with the robes, and on this side of the wardrobe you've got the safe down there, and that's actually it. So the room itself is not the biggest. You've got kettle, water, some drinks which I'm guessing you've got to pay for, tea, coffee, little fridge down here, and actually some flip-flops there. And yeah, this is the bedroom. You've got a chair, little wooden desk, and the TV with this hanging lamp here, which is actually quite cool. And then you've got a massive window, no balcony, but the views, not much going on really, but at least you get some natural lighting. And then you've got aircon, which is great as always, and the bathroom is a bit dimly lit, to be fair, but you've got a nice big mirror, some cups, you've only got soap. Normally you get toothbrushes and everything, here you don't. But yeah, nice big sinker like that. Shower, actually, never seen this layout of a shower before, like you just walk into it like this. And yeah, nice big shower head, another one here, and they do have shower gel and shampoo, so that's good. And then the toilet with the mat and the towels are here. So this was around $20 per night, so tell me if you think that's worth it. Alright Tegan, so what do you think about the room?
The room's nice. It doesn't look like the photos, but there's nothing wrong with it.
No, completely. Good location, $20 a night, what more do you want? Massive bed, which to be fair is the main thing which we will be hopping into right now, because I did not sleep at all on that bus. How was your bus journey?
I slept very lightly. I was also really paranoid and worried that someone was going to move us, because the bus kept stopping and people kept getting on. As in, like, people got on at 1 AM in Pen Pemps. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, so I was paranoid about constantly being stopped and being sent off my bus seat, because mine had bugs, so I had to move. But yeah, it was a good experience. I mean, it was better than the ones we've had in Vietnam. It was more comfy. So.
Yeah, definitely. It was very spacious. I was also paranoid because the bus just kept stopping literally every 10 minutes. I didn't get a wink of sleep. Did you sleep? I think you did, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah.
You did. I did not sleep at all. It was quite rough, very bumpy. But overall, I think it was a good journey, and it kind of saved on a night in a hotel, technically, if we didn't pay the $10 to check in here. So, overall, I think it was worth it. And we literally went from one side of the country to another, right from the south to the north of Cambodia now in Siem Reap. So we're going to hit the deck now, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day exploring when we wake up. So make sure to like and subscribe if you liked today's video, and comment if you want to know anything else about the sleeper bus here in Cambodia. Take care, guys.
Bye.